Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Once Albert Einstein said, "I know not with what weapon World War III will be fought, but World War IV will be fought with sticks and stones." So, today I'm going to tell you about the fact that what will happen during and after World War III. But first, let me tell you that World War III will be fought between Muslims and non-Muslims. In the beginning of war, planes, ships, submarines, tanks and other light weapons will be used to kill thousands of innocent people. And after a lot of destruction, world's deadliest weapons, the nuclear weapons, will be used. Only few countries have the nuclear power. The first nuclear bomb was made by United States in 1945. So after a lot of destruction, nuclear weapons will be used. And it will destroy every single thing in its way, no matters it's living or non-living. Space nuclear missiles will also be used to destroy the whole cities. Death rate of Earth will be like millions of people per second. At first they are beautiful cities that spent hundreds of years struggling to be built. At the second moment, they will turn to ashes. Everything will be ruined. All of mankind's struggle. But after all of that there will be peace. Somehow very few humans and some other living organisms will survive. Some of them will starve to death, and some of them will die due to radiating effects of nuclear blasts. The remaining humans will start their life from the beginning, where there will be no harmless weapons. Hope you guys like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel.
What happens if world lost oxygen only for 5 seconds? I think you just hold your breath because it's a short period for you. What happens to nature? What happened to the atmosphere? Before starting, take a deep breath. Our atmosphere is made up of 78% of nitrogen and 21% of oxygen. 5 seconds without oxygen is short time for us. Mostly people can hold breath up to 20 seconds. In that 5 seconds, Earth will completely changes its look. Cause without oxygen there is no concrete. So we have to say goodbye to those objects which are made up of concrete, like dam. These things will collapse immediately. Oxygen works as a bonding agent between them, so if we lose oxygen, this happens instantly. Without oxygen, concrete is just dust. Because of layer of oxidation on metal, without oxygen all metal fuse together. If you have a relaxed time on beach at that moment, expect a sunburn at that time. Because ozone protects us from UV rays, without oxygen there is no ozone formation. Removing oxygen from Earth's surface turns Earth into an extremely dangerous place. In case of sunburn, our inner air will explode instantly. Losing oxygen from atmosphere means losing 21% of atmospheric pressure, which causes air explosion. Without oxygen, there is no fire. So the process of combustion in vehicles will fail and only electric vehicles will work. Planes will fall from the sky, millions of cars will stop on the tracks. The sky becomes darker because the sun ray bounces back before hitting the Earth's surface due to the particles in air. While other thing happening, the Earth crust would completely crumble. That because the Earth crust is made up of 45% of oxygen. Earth crust will start crumbling and continue until there is nothing left. Now take a deep breath because this is never gonna happen. If you like our video, don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on notification.
Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to tell you about some facts. That what happens when you quit smoking. Quitting smoking means breaking the cycle of addiction and essentially rewiring the brain to stop craving nicotine. 20 minutes after the last cigarette is smoked, the heart rate drops, and return to normal. Blood pressure begins to stop and circulation may starts to improve. After just 2 days without smoking, your sense of taste and sense of smell will starts to improve. After 72 hours without cigarette, bronchial tubes relaxed. After 1 to 9 months, your airways become freer, and lungs have significantly healed themselves. Many former smokers notice a decrease in the frequency of lung infection. 1 year after quitting smoking, a person's risk of coronary heart disease decreases by half. After 5 years, the body has healed itself enough for the arteries and blood vessels to begin to widen. After 10 years, a person's chances of developing lung cancer and dying from it will roughly cut in half. After 20 years, risk of lungs and heart disease drops to the level of a person who has never smoked in their life. Hope you guys learn a lesson from this video. And if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel.
Just living is not enough, one must have sunshine, freedom, and a little flower. Guys, our today's topic is, what happen if humans disappears from Earth?
Humans are spread every corner of world, upgrading themselves, making different stuffs, which are destroying nature heavily, and turning nature into trash. So if humans disappears from Earth suddenly, then Earth will become completely different than usual. So let's start our video with some basic facts, which are already known by many of the audience. In beginning, most of our inventions will stop working, like cars, phones, even electric generators will stop working, because there's no one left to maintain them. Windmills will work for some time until their batteries ran out. Most of the tunnels, like in Moscow or New York, will flooded in just 3 days, because draining pumps will abandoned. Most of the building and other stuff will suffer by fire, because of maintenance issues. After a week the fire will stop and sky become darker, first time in centuries. After a month Earth will changes more gradually. After 20 years sidewalks will torn apart by weeds and trees. In that time flooded tunnels will changes into urban rivers above the streets. The cycle of season freezes and thaws these water waves, which causes cracks in pavements and concrete foundation. In 200 years most of the skyscrapers will fall down. These buildings will wash away completely. Urban and suburbans will decay slowly, but in interesting way, due to bug, mold, and rodent infestation. After some time our cities will become full of imported plants. Many of animals will started to live in cities from forest. According to science, one day this gonna happen, because we are not able to live permanently. If this happens Earth will become more beautiful than usual, because without us there's no pollution, which turn Earth into extremely beautiful place. If you like our video, don't forget to like and subscribe and turn the notification on. Tell me in comment on which topic I made my next video.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Guys, our universe is much bigger than you think. There are many unsolved mysteries. In this video I'm gonna tell you about one of the most interesting mystery. Before starting, click on subscribe button and turn notification on. Guys, up to 65% humans believe that there's a life after death, and I also believe in that. When we die, the angel of death will shows up and take our soul out of the body. If you've done the good things when you were alive, then angel takes your soul out peacefully and take your soul to a peaceful place. But if you've done the wrong things when you were alive, them angel take your soul out painfully. And you have to get ready for torment. On the final day, God will send you back to life to view the end of the universe. After destruction, every single person comes at the same point and all of us have to answer for what we have done when we were alive. After that, God will liberate your beneficence and sins. If your beneficences are higher than your sins, then God will send you to heaven, which is an extremely beautiful place. Here you will live your afterlife peacefully and get everything that you want. But if your sins are higher than your beneficence, then you have to pay for this all. God will send you to hell to pay for what you've done. Hell is the most worst place, which is full of fire, which is full of creepy demons and horrible creatures. So guys, hope you like our video. Please like and subscribe and press the bell icon. And tell me in the comment section on which topic you want our next video.
Hello friends, today I'm going to tell you about top 5 most haunted places in the world. Number 1. Château de Brissac in France. It was built during the 11th century and has a long and interesting history, like many other castles around the world. The Château de Brissac is said to possess its own resident ghost. This is the La Dame Verte, or Green Lady, who is said to be the ghost of an unfaithful wife murdered by her husband during the 15th century. It is claimed that guests have been frightened by her. Number 2. Monte Cristo Homestead in Australia. It is considered to be one of the most haunted places in Australia. The property was built in 1885, and in its time of existence, it has had a pregnant caretaker pushed over a balcony, a baby thrown down the stairs, and a stable boy tragically burned to death while he slept. There are also reports of a caretaker who was shot dead on the property in 1961. Number 3. Bangor Fort in India. It is believed to be one of the most haunted places in India. Many people claim that they have heard different noises coming from the fort. Some of them claim that they saw a man sitting near a window with iron grill. No one is allowed to stay here after evening. That's why it is most haunted place in India. Number 4. Myrtles Plantation in USA. It was built in 1976 and is reportedly haunted by the spirits of those who died there. Amy Campbell and a friend stayed there on the night of October 30, 2000. While she was sleeping, Amy felt bouncing on her bed, and saw that a little girl was jumping on it. The Myrtles Plantation has been investigated by several paranormal groups. Number 5. Hellfire Club in Ireland. It is believed to be one of the most cursed places. Many satanic rituals were performed there. Many visitors report strange paranormal activities and a feeling of pure evil. Some of them have heard the screams of a woman. People have reported seeing a ghostly black cat. Hope you guys liked the video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel.
Hello guys, as we all know, we are living in latest generation.
guys, welcome back with another interesting topic, which gonna blow up your mind. This video is totally different from other videos. Our Earth is full of different kind of animals, many of them are discovered and ton of them are hidden. In this video, I'm gonna tell you about world most weirdest animals. So let's start our video. Number 5. Axolotl. The axolotl is a species of Mexican mole salamander, whose larvae fail to undergo metamorphosis, and thus, the adults remain gilled and aquatic. They originated from the lake that underlies Mexico City and is often used in research due to their curious ability to regenerate themselves. Number 4. Star-nosed mole. Inhabiting the northeastern United States and Canada, the star-nosed mole has 22 miniature tentacles, at the tip of its snout, that it uses to forage for food. Facts time. These strange-looking animals grow to about 20 centimeters long. They are almost completely blind, so they use the 22 tentacles around their nose to detect prey. They have 25,000 sensors in their tentacles, making them very sensitive. Star-nosed moles are excellent swimmers and were the first mammal that was proven to be able to smell underwater. Their powerful front claws help them when swimming and digging. They hunt small insects, fish, worms and other invertebrates that they find in the water. Number 3. Dumbo octopus. Due to the ear-like fins protruding from their heads, they have been likened to Disney's famous elephant, after which they were named. Living at extreme depths, these creatures are a rare sight. Facts time. Dumbo octopus get their names from their ears. They have big eyes. They belong to a group of octopuses called umbrella octopuses. They can change color. They can grow over 5 feet long. They live where it's very deep. Number 2. Leafy sea dragon. Found along the coasts of Australia. This marine animal resembles a piece of seaweed as it floats in the water. It is so well camouflaged that the only thing to give away its presence would be the occasional swiveling of an eye or a fluttering appendage. Facts time. The leafy sea dragon has no known predators. Their leafy camouflage and spiny fins keep large fish from snacking on them. They slurp up their food, using their long snout like a drinking straw. Number 1. Blobfish. Inhabiting the deep waters off of Australia, these fish are adapted to living at extreme pressures. Although they lack a significant amount of muscle, it is not really necessary for them as they feed on anything edible that floats past. Facts time. Blobfish are native to the waters off Australia and New Zealand, where they bob along the sea floor, scooping up any unsuspecting small creatures that cross their path. Their diet consists of small crustaceans like crabs, sea urchins, and shellfish. Hope you like our video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel.